Wildlife documentary. The Coral Labyrinth. The Pulsing Fortress. In the heart of the reef's bustling metropolis, there exists a fortress of living flesh. For this small family, these stinging tentacles are not a threat, but the walls of their home. This is Amphion, the queen of this castle, and Nemo, her devoted partner. For weeks, I've watched them from a distance, trying to be as still as the coral around me. They live a life of perfect harmony, protected from the chaos outside. Their clutch of eggs, hidden at the base, is a promise of the future. Here, in their pulsing fortress, they are safe. Or so they believe. The unraveling. But the reef is a place of brutal, indifferent change. The threat came not as a predator, but as a slow, creeping plague, a crown-of-thorns starfish, a living monster covered in venomous spines whose only purpose is to consume the coral that holds this world together. I could only watch, a helpless observer, as it began to devour the base of their home. The fortress was not breached. It is being erased. Into the open. Their world, once the size of a fortress, is now a vast, terrifying labyrinth. For a clownfish, open water is a death sentence. Their bright colors, once a symbol of their symbiotic confidence, are now a flashing beacon for every predator on the reef. Amphion takes the lead. Her larger size a small comfort. Nemo stays close, his movements no longer playful, but tight with fear. Their quest was not one of choice. It was the only choice left. Shadows in the labyrinth. Every shadow in this labyrinth holds a potential death. They are far from home in territory they do not know. A moray eel, a ribbon of muscle and teeth, waits in the dark. A scorpion fish, a master of camouflage, lies in plain sight. A living, venomous rock. This is a test of nerve and knowledge. They must remember the escape routes, read the subtle signs of danger. I found myself holding the camera so tightly my knuckles were white. A false hope. After hours of perilous travel, a glimmer of hope. A magnificent anemone, pulsing with life, a perfect sanctuary. Exhausted, they approach it with a mixture of caution and desperate optimism. But this fortress is already occupied. A larger, more aggressive pair of clownfish are the rulers here. And they do not welcome strangers. For a territorial creature, a rival is as great a threat as any predator. I watched as their dream of a new home was viciously torn apart. Sanctuary. Hope is a resilient thing on the reef, Driven by an instinct that will not let them quit, they push onward. And then they find it. They find it. A smaller anemone tucked away in a quiet corner of the reef. It is unoccupied. It is safe. The tentative way they approach, the first delicate touch of a tentacle. It is a profound moment of rediscovery. The labyrinth has been navigated. The journey is over. They are home.